Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Kamicraft, and today we are working back on the base. Um, we're working in this little dugout area right here, which I'm hoping is going to turn into kind of a rocket factory for us. So, I've pre-dug out a little bit of this. This wall right here marks the end of my mushroom biome. So, yeah, I'm actually... Oh, I went too far. So technically, this is ocean, which means I need to light some of this up. But yeah, I'm hoping on the other side of this wall to build kind of a small creeper farm. Now, where that gravel is, that's ocean. So I can't go too far up either. It's going to be a tight spot. It's not going to be a big farm. Not a big farm at all, but I'm hoping it's going to be kind of decently efficient considering we spend a lot of time on the island and nothing else can spawn. And then I'm going to go in here and try to light up as many caves as I possibly can. So, yeah, I'm going to keep digging this little bit. I need to figure out what to do with these two sides, though. And I'd like by the end of this episode for this farm to be mechanically working. I don't need it to be done and looking good or anything like that. But mechanically, I would like it to be all in place. So this section might not really get done this episode. It may just be everything behind that wall right there. But I'm going to finish digging. I'm going to come up with my design, and then I'm going to bring you guys right back. Okay, so I've run into a bit of a issue. So basically, this chunk right here is the last little chunk I need to allow me to do my farm. I'm hoping this is going to allow me to make a couple rows, or not a couple rows, but a good length. I want 2 rows, and I'm hoping to stack them at least 2 tall. So I've got 4 creeper modules. Now, that's obviously not going to be super efficient. I don't want it to be. I'm hoping it's more efficient than our cow farm we have over there, though. But I could tell you from the mob spawning I have in this area, as long as I light these caves up around here, this thing should work good enough. Yeah, but I gotta figure this out. This is ocean. Like, I mean, ocean. Oh crap, I don't have any blocks to replace that with. Ah! Get in there. There we go. Phew. Only lost 1 torch. I gotta keep this area lit up. Death spawns in here. Basically, from this guy back is death. Must keep lit. But yeah, you see, ocean. So I gotta figure out. Maybe if I just scrape. Yeah. So if I do this, then I know I have stone everywhere. What's behind this one? Is it ocean too? Yeah. So let me put this here. Oh, you hear the zombies? See? Zombert's coming to get me. If I take just a little bit of stone, we place it down. I can probably go out and into the ocean and do a little terraforming. Ugh. I'm gonna try it. Maybe I've got enough gravel to put gravel on top of it. I did some gravel mining. I've got Aqua Infinity finally from the AFK Fisher. So I finally got Aqua Infinity on my helmet. It doesn't take long for me to grind some gravel because I just fly out that way into the middle of the deep ocean, swim to the bottom, and just mine it all up. That's why my shovel's hurting so bad. I did gravel and sand mining the other day. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to terraform the ocean because I was like, well, I could try to go... I was thinking I could just dig this way because that's more than enough area, right? Yeah, but my worry is I'm not gonna have a cool design with how, like, again, low this is. I'm not gonna be able to figure something cool out. Yeah, I kind of want to see the whole farm in action. So yeah, I'm gonna do some terraforming. I got more than enough stone. I got more than enough gravel. Yeah, terraforming it is. So, big hole dug. And yeah, some crazy terraforming up there. Oh man. But yeah, I realized I didn't have enough room to really do anything but two creeper things. And I was like, wait, what am I thinking? I can always just go down. I had more room to go down. So I dug a little bit more down, but I don't think that's far enough. I think I need to go like another 2 or 3 blocks down, but I'm running into a huge cave system. So there's a good chance I'm going to die. So I thought I probably should record this. Oh, it's probably going to be dumb. Where is it? Oh, yeah, it's not far back here. What am I thinking? It was over in this region? There it is. We're just going to open this up a little bit more. I jumped down there once. Got down to 1 heart, and then I realized I turned my beacon off. So that was dumb. Yeah, let's get a shield, just in case there's more, what am I putting that there for? Just in case there's more skellies. So far, so good. We got a spider. Hello, Mr. Spider. That's a skeleton. What is with the strafing? Light this up. Light this up. Oh, hello. Yeah, shoot each other. Which one of you guys gonna die first? That one? Okay. Oh. Hi. Yeah, you guys just murder each other. I'll chill here. While my regen still does its thing. Oh, holy crap. I was not prepared for that. Yeah, you guys stay down there. I'm gonna find my hole. Yeah. Oh, good thing I've got pearls. Oh, hello. That's not creepy at all. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with things and then I'm gonna go back. Okay. So it's about an hour and a half later, and I've got that tunnel cave system lit up. Took about 3 stacks of torches. Several times I got down to 1 heart. Luckily, my beacon's in range for half of it. So whenever I was in desperate need, I could always just sprint back and kind of pillar up. I went ahead and went back to the end to redo all my shields. Or not my shield, but all my armor. But this shield I thought was going to do a lot better than it did. I ended up dropping it after like the first 10 minutes and just bow shotting everything else. But yeah, also, this tells you what I'm doing next. But anyway, before I did any of that stuff, Bank dropped off some diamonds. Woohoo! Rocket Shop's not doing bad this season. I think even just splitting the diamonds with Bank, it's a much better shop than the armor shop. The armor shop made me way more money, but I had a bunch of diamonds at the end of the season I had nothing to do with. So the rocket shop's a much more fun shop, especially the golden carrots and stuff like that. I can make my little carrots down there. That thing really, it can overproduce the amount of carrots I need for the golden carrot shop just because the gold farm isn't as efficient as the carrot shop is. But yeah, so all this black concrete powder that I just made, ugh, I need to turn into black concrete. Accidentally hit the wrong button, my bad. So I dug out even further. This is it. This whole area, every wall and everything, it's going black. Well, The bottom is going black, but it's also going to have glass on top of it because obviously things can spawn on it. So we're going to be doing black, 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 black everywhere. And then black glass. That, sorry about that. That marker right there is to let me know where the ocean biome starts. And it starts right on that block. So I know where we're going to start getting spawns and everything like that. I figured I'd go ahead and start with the walls and ceiling. Once I get those in there, I can go ahead and start building the contraptions. And then I'll worry about the floor and everything, because obviously I don't want anything spawning, so I'm going to keep everything as lit up as possible. That means we have this little bit of space to work with. I was going to put a sugarcane farm in here. That's not a lot of room for sugarcane. I mean, I guess I could probably push forward some. Yeah, I could do a baby sugarcane farm. These things don't need to be insanely efficient. I don't know. I'll think of something. This may just end up being a creeper farm, and I'm like, hey, Bank, I'll build a creeper farm for the island. You build a sugarcane farm. Oh, no. Yeah, because we're going to be doing a big, giant farming area over on the server. So I'll just ride the rail. It's right above here. My frames seem to be bouncing all over the place. I need to figure out a way to get that stabilized. Yeah, that'll work. I'll ride the rail to the farming district and get sugarcane for the most part. If it becomes that much of a hassle, I'm sure I can figure out a place to stash a sugarcane farm. And it may mean that I just move my bunnies to a different location. Maybe they want to come hang out with some creepers. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to black all the walls and the ceiling. And then I'll bring you guys back when we start building the actual farm. Black hardened clay. Or not black hardened guy. Black concrete is in place. It took a lot more than I had originally done, so I had to stop, kill some more squid. I actually have a lot more ink left over now. But this is all I've got left. So it's not going to be enough to do the floor. So I'm going to have to make some more. I don't want to make any more concrete. The good part is this thing, when you walk onto it, I mean, it looks like just an abyss. Like it goes on forever. So yeah, next thing to do is to craft all the pistons, all the iron trap doors, all of the tripwire hooks, and all that kinds of stuff that I need for this farm. Now, Bank was nice enough to gather me some supplies. If you look right there, yep, see? He's left some supplies for me. I still have to craft it all. It's all just kind of raw materials, but it was very nice of him to grab all that stuff. He understands how hard, speaking of the devil, he understands how hard this thing is. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and start working on this. Bank might actually join, because I know he said he wanted to stick around to see this thing kind of get functional. So, we'll see next once I've got all my supplies done.
It does give you the room to really look inside it. Yeah. But you might not like that, having it that big and useless space. But it would prevent you from having to tear it down and move it, because you literally would only have to move it one block.
Alright, I obviously didn't understand a word you just said, because I'm to the point now where I needed to... Alright, so that's the middle, right?
Can I... Yeah, another stone block, I assumed at least.
Yeah, that's...
So if you make it 5 wide...
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It'll be 9 wide in total. Doing it this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 1, 2.
But you would have to dig out to the sides anyway, right?
6, 7, 8, 9. No, I would need to move this whole thing over to the right 1 block.
Yeah, if you want a 3 wide magma cube.
Right. Well, I gotta have 3 wide because I have an odd number here. I can only really.
Well, you could also do 5, right? Have 5 magma blocks in the middle.
Oh, I get what you're saying now.
Cause you would tear all this down just to move it 1 block. Well, you have to dig to the side anyway. I mean, digging out 1 extra row is less effort than tearing this down and rebuilding it, I think.
I don't have to tear anything down.
Well, you would have if you wanted to move it 1 block in, right?
Mm-mm. No?
No.
I'd have to tear this whole thing down to move it 1 block in. But
Yeah.
that's it. I don't have to touch the walls. The walls are... I'm trying to make use of the walls the way they are now. I don't want to touch the walls.
Wait, huh? I thought you wanted 4 of these sections instead of only 2. And that's
4
why
of these, so 2 units. Or 2 consoles, or whatever you want to call
Yeah.
it.
That's not gonna fit if you move it 1 block over, right? You would still have to dig out to the side.
But I can't dig out. This wall's done. There's no further going.
Oh.
It's ocean if you tear that. No. I think the best looking way to do it is to do 3 of these, tear this down, move it in 1.
Yeah.
I get rebuilding it on this wall and then having the giant magma at the bottom. But that's a lot of excess string I don't need that could break.
Oh, right. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
That also means having 7 wide string gap.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I gotta tear it down and start over. Actually, I'll probably build this one, since now I can just measure the heights, and then tear this down, and then rebuild it.
Still not completely following how you're gonna... Well, that's your problem, anyway.
You'll see the magic. Alright, guys, so... Redstone's been done. This has kind of been the most complicated part of the farm. So what happens... I don't know if I can really show you from here. You know what? Let's go up. Let's pillar up. So we were trying to figure out a way to get the minecart to only go when the farm's being active, like when there's creepers and stuff, because I don't want the minecart to get stuck randomly. So instead of having it run all the time, what happens, you look at this side here, these redstone lines get tripped by the tripwire hook. About halfway down, you see a little repeater right there. That goes to some redstone on top of an observer, and there's an observer tower. So when any of these guys get tripped, that observer tower lights up. And that observer tower connects... There we go. Down here. So the observer tower ends here. It's going to light up the redstone, which then lights up this repeater, which then passes through this block, lighting this up. And this is just to increase how long the signal happens, because these things are so fast, it's not long enough to really get the minecart off the tracks. So this makes the signal last a little bit longer. That these guys delay the signal to give the minecart enough time to get underneath where we kill the creepers. And then if we have too many creepers spawning at once, which I got the feeling we will, because, I mean, we're doing pretty good just for testing. If there's stuff still coming through here, now, mind you, I've got 3 hoppers coming into here. So as soon as it starts rolling over this, items are getting pulled out of here. So I'm trying to make this thing dissipate as much gunpowder as possible. So it's going to come through here. This hopper will give a comparator signal to here, which then will give a signal through the redstone repeater, which will then, this area needs to be lit up. Alright, jump cut. So comparator, repeater, redstone line here. This redstone line comes to there, which is a block with a lamp or a torch on it, powering this piston. So that signal will unpower this, which means unpowering the piston, which means any kind of signal we get from this thing will not work at all, which means it'll give the minecart enough time to unload. I am running on 3 hours of sleep, literally, and this was too much redstone to even think. Oh man. Okay, so now I'm like in full on test mode. I know you guys haven't seen the farm yet, because you know what? I've been switching in and out of spectator mode to watch this thing in action. Let's go into spectator mode right now. See if we can get any spawns. I think Bank's goofing off as normal. Let's see if he knows. Yeah, I think he knows to back up. Sorry, I had my mic muted still.
That's alright.
I'm trying to get some creepers spawn. Oh, there we go. Creeper falls
Yeah, I was
down.
too close.
And minecart goes away. Creeper dies. Minecart's still doing its thing. Now here's the thing. We should see this piston over here retract. Oh no. It's not working. Okay, it did pull the piston. Oh wow, that thing's emptying rather quick then. So there are times, dude, when there's just so many creepers going, it doesn't even give the minecart a chance to stop, even with the new mechanism.
So it's still too quick.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I fixed the problem we were having in the last scene. It's actually been 2 days since I had that problem. I had some stuff I wanted to go do. Went and saw Thor Ragnarok, which was awesome, by the way. So when we left off, this was the only way of stopping the minecart when it had stuff in it. Well, now what I've done is I've added more hoppers. So now there's 3 to help pull it out faster. But also, on the first hopper, there's a detector rail with a comparator, and that comparator will power this repeater. This repeater will connect to the same line this line does, which again comes and pulls this block out. In doing that, it seems to work 100% better. So, that's the new system. And I've been doing a little bit of AFKing, and we're getting some good rates. We're not getting great rates because I've got a massive cave system over there that's just full of mobs. So I've got to do some lighting up, and I think I'm going to do that on my stream Saturday, which by the time you guys see this would probably already have happened. But, next episode though, because I'm going to end the episode here. We're running way later than I thought I should have. Oh, I thought that was orange for some reason. But next episode, I'm going to work on decorating this little area and maybe 1 or 2 other things I want to get done. So, but here she is, the beautifulness of said farm. Creepers dying. Working great. Now we just got to make it more efficient. But let's go ahead and end the episode here, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber and you want to watch more, please go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little bell to keep up with all my videos when they release. This farm I'm going to put in the description. It's an El Mango design. So, yeah, see? Morning of the live stream. All in all, guys, I had a lot of fun. Hope you guys come back for the next one. Until next time, see you.